His mother-in-law was yelling at home, "Charlie, that rubbish! Let us lose face today! If you don't divorce him, your grandmother will drive you out of the Wilson group." Claire said, "I'll find another job when I get out." "You," said mother-in-law angrily, "what's so good about that rubbish? Why can't you divorce him and then marry Wendell? If you marry Wendell, our family can be proud." The father-in-law also said to the side, "Yes. Marry Wendell, our family will become a treasure immediately in front of your grandma, and your grandma will rush to curry favor with you every day." Claire said, "Don't say anything, I won't divorce Charlie. You kid!" The two had to persuade Charlie to push in. When they saw him, his father-in-law and mother-in-law didn't look good. The mother-in-law snorted coldly, "A rubbish, and a face to bear it all." Charlie sighed inwardly. His mother-in-law has always looked down upon him, but if he were to let her know that he is now the boss of the Emgrand Group and has 10 billion in cash, what would she be like? However, Charlie is not yet ready to let people know his identity. He has been away from the Wade family for many years. Who knows what the Wade family is now? What if someone in the Wade family is unfavorable to him if he exposes himself? Therefore, it is better to keep a low profile first. So he lowered his head and said apologetically, "Mom, I'm sorry, I caused you trouble today." The mother-in-law scolded, "You are more than trouble, you are killing our family of 3. You can't be a little self-aware, and get out of our house?" Claire hurriedly said, "Mom, how do you talk? Charlie is your son-in-law. Bullshit!" Mother-in-law said bitterly, "I don't have such a waste son-in-law. The farther you go, the better." Claire pushed Charlie, "Hurry, go to the room." Charlie nodded gratefully and fled back to the room. He and Claire had been married for 3 years, but they had never been married for 3 years in the strict sense. Claire slept on the bed and he slept on the floor next to her. This night, Charlie couldn't sleep for a long time. What happened today is really shocking, he will not be able to digest it for a while. Before going to bed, Claire said to him, "How is Aunt Lena? I still have more than 100,000 private money. You can take it to her tomorrow." Charlie said, "No, someone has already paid Aunt Lena and sent her to East Cliff for treatment." "Really?" Claire said in surprise, "Aunt Lena is saved?" "Yes." Charlie said, "Aunt Lena has done good and accumulated virtue throughout her life and helped so many people. Now someone has finally repaid her. That's good." Claire nodded and said to Charlie, "You can breathe a sigh of relief." "Yes." Claire said, "I have to go to sleep. Recently, the company has a lot of things and I'm so tired." Charlie asked, "What happened to the company?" Claire said, "The business is not very good. Grandma has always wanted to cooperate with a large company like the Emgrand Group, but the strength of the Wilson family is still much weaker and people look down on it.